Okay, bag is packed because
going to town, and we're bringing the essentials.
oh good, yeah, there's gotta be room in the bag for those. Alyssa and the girls are going to town without me. The plane is coming to pick them up pretty soon, cooking them some breakfast and getting ready to send them off. I've got a whole list of things I got to get done this week while they're gone, and so who knows how this vlog is going to end up, but we'll just roll with it. So when we make a trip to town, it's not just as simple, take this box, put it in the trunk of the car, this goes to the donation pile, this goes to the landfill. We have to think ahead, we have to do a lot, and we have to cram a lot into a float plane before we even get to town. So I've got tons of garbage that has to go out, Alyssa's luggage, and a bunch of random stuff. So I'm gonna weigh it. We can probably hit about 400 pounds of cargo today. So we'll just see. We'll prioritize stuff, you know, Alyssa, and then the girls, and then their luggage, and then go down the priority list. The garbage doesn't have to go out. I would just love for it to go out. So I'll get busy weighing this stuff. 45. All right, so that's it. I just weighed 265 pounds worth of stuff. We got plenty of weight availability left on the plane. Now we just have to see if it all fits. That's it. All right, so the airplane is here. We just spotted a moose across the lake with her baby. And so the spotting scope was set up for the girls, not Alyssa. All right, we'll get down there and tie up the plane and say our goodbyes. You're on video, don't hit the dock. Perfect. Perfect. And I lasso this guy here. Whoa. Oh, the wind took the butt end around just a smidge, but that's okay. Quick fix. All right, got them buckled up.
We do.
Ready to go.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Thanks for taking out all our stuff. Jason fit all the garbage in the floats and the whole family in all the bags. And now he walks the tightrope and I'll send him off. See if I can do this one-handed without causing a absolute shenanigan. All right, the back is free. I'll undo the front. Got one hand on the plane. They like to have someone hold on to the plane if at all possible until they know they're ready to go. When I hear the turbo kick in, I shove them off. I'm all alone!
This is it. Don't get scared now.
Seriously, like all alone, except for the moose and her baby. That's nice. All right, so my first project turned out to be bigger than I assumed it was gonna be. If you can see in the background, I am making some slats to support the box springs in one of the cabins. Am I yelling? I feel like I'm yelling. I got ear protection in. Anyways, it's gonna get loud. And so, you know, you might as well just take this opportunity to like the video and watch me cut this sweet plywood. Make some slats and get project number 1 off my list. It's almost like I planned it that way. Alright, so the reason I'm on the ladder for project number 2 is because ever since we built the swing for the girls, they have been hooked into these little eye bolts, and that can cause a problem because the metal rubbing on metal has started to wear it down, and it's not safe. We knew that from the start, but they're getting bigger and and needing some better hardware. So Joe and Bonnie bought these for the girls. I'm gonna sand a flat spot so these don't teeter like that, and then get to mounting these, and those will work pretty slick. I am going to leave a link to these down below so you can easily find them if you're interested. All right, so I've got both sets hooked up. Looks really good. I'm happy with them. Just sanded the flat spots down. You know, that took a little extra time, but that's kind of a safety precaution. We kind of have to do that. So yeah, it turned out pretty good. Got my gloves and my water. Yeah, now I can get busy. Okay, so you all recognize this view. I'm not gonna video this. I'm not gonna time lapse it. I'm just gonna get busy crushing this, and then I'm gonna show you a little before and after pan. Hopefully it looks sharp and you're like, what? That looks amazing. So we'll see what happens. So there it is. It is a little underwhelming, actually, how it doesn't look all that much different. It is what it is. It was a big project. I actually guess how many loads I took. In your mind, just think real quick, how many wheelbarrow loads of material were here? It's between 1 and 30. 23 loads of material. Hopefully I can do something fun while Alyssa and the girls are gone. I plan on doing a hike if the weather is not absolute garbage tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. All right, bye. All right, bug spray's on, bear spray's strapped in, and the canoe is flipped. I'm ready to go hiking. All right, so when you're out doing a solo hike, it's always good to talk loud, right? So I'm gonna take this opportunity to talk loud into the camera. So I decided to go hiking. It's a nice day. It's actually more muggy than I thought it was gonna be, but it's a gorgeous day for a hike. It might rain tomorrow, so I thought, screw it, I'll just go. I got chores to do. I can do them tomorrow while it's raining. So this hike is not only fun, but it is a recon mission, because as I prepare for a camping trip coming up here soon, I'm heading off from the lodge to a nice little water source where we can camp for a couple nights. And I want to make sure that there's enough flat spots there. I can't remember how many flat spots there are for tents. And so I want to make sure we can spread out some nice tent area and also check the water source. I swear, once you get a water source established up here, whether it's a nice little stream or a clean pond with an outlet and an inlet, you come back the next summer and a beaver's dammed it up upstream and you're totally screwed. And also, the trail conditions, well, there are no trails out here, as you can tell behind me, just open tundra. So there's a couple ways I can get to my camping spot, and I want to double check the squishy tundra conditions. I've been hiking out here long enough to know the dry spots where we cross these marshes, but every year is different, so that's why I'm out here. And I'm not making eye contact because I'm checking my surroundings. Not a whole lot of predators in the area, but you know, just want to be cautious. Walking through these tight little alleyways through the willow and the alder, yeah, it makes you a little nervous, but it's all right. You just gotta talk loud or sing. As you're passing this close to bushes, you just never know. There could be bears sleeping in there. So I start singing, right? Guess what the first song that comes to my head? You'll never guess. But if you leave a comment down below and like this video, I'll tell you what movie it's from. All right, here's my Walking Through the Willows song. Try Border Alley or the harbor. Try Central Park, it's guaranteed. Try any banker, bum, or barber. fellas, they almost all knows how to read. If you know that song and you're not related to me, drop a comment down below. Give the spoiler for everybody else. It's a classic. I absolutely love this spot. It's not that easy to get to it, but I just feel this like sense of peace when I'm here. It's just one of my favorite spots in the whole world. This lake behind me is what I call Joshua Lake. When I first moved out here, a friend of mine helped me explore this area while Joe was busy, and I just named it after him. So there's this greater yellowlegs that nests at Joshua Lake every summer, and without fail, she starts squawking at me every time I hike through here. She's never happy to see me, but just protecting her babies. Oh, mama and 2 cubs finally smelled me. I'm up on the backside of Joshua Lake here, and the greater yellowlegs was right there, and I saw the mama bear right there. She didn't catch wind of me because the wind is in my favor, but she must have seen me. If she can see color, can't imagine she missed this shirt. But that was cool. Those are the kind of bear encounters and the bear experiences I love. Probably 400 yards away, and she respects me and gives me my space. I respect her and give her her space. Pretty cool. All right, guys, I made it. This has been a gorgeous day. I can't believe it. This is my water source over here. It's a perfect little freshwater pond with an inlet and an outlet. Never gets touched by beavers, so it's perfect. And when I crested the hill over here, I just like was hooping and hollering because look what I found over on this side of the screen there. Another caribou antler, and I haven't even been up to it yet, but I think it's huge. So I'll take the camera with me. We'll go check this out. Wow. So cool. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So it goes into the base of their skull right there. And this was obviously on the right side of his head. Just like that. Man, that's special. This is just so neat to find. And unfortunately, caribou this big aren't around here anymore. So this has been sitting here a couple years at least. It's a relic of the past. It's absolutely amazing. All right, guys, I'm gonna call that good for this episode. Thanks for watching till the end. I'm preparing myself for this beautiful hike. Here's my pond. There's my view. I'm gonna set my campers up on that little plateau right there so they wake up in the morning with that view behind me there. It's a fantastic spot. Lots of nature, lots of birds. Hopefully we'll see some animals when we get out here this summer and do a couple of these camping trips. So anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bramante brothers.